Welcome everybody.
I'm
Mike Terry.
I'm Jaxn.
And this is the NoName podcast, streaming live from C2C Indie Radio.
Welcome back. Episode 11.
Episode 11. We made it. We made it, man.
We made it.
Another milestone.
You know what I thought? You just made me think about something. I work a pretty easy job. Okay. We work long hours. And every time we get off work, they're like, woo, we made it. We made it. I'm like, what are we fighting tigers? Like, we just on a forklift. What you mean, man? Yeah. Like, yeah, we made it.
Now, I remember I tried to make a joke about that. But the parallel was like, it was like almost there. Like, you're on the job and you're like, you got like a couple hours left. You go to your coworker, like, we almost there. But like, people serving life in prison can't say that. No. You know what I mean? Like, there's no almost there for them.
I wonder if they still X off the calendar, the days.
Probably. You know what I mean? You gotta do something. You gotta.
But yeah, C2C Indie Radio, what up? Welcome back.
Yeah, for those who don't know, shout out to everybody streaming on the YouTube live stream at C2C Indie Radio. You can also follow the app. You can also listen on the app as well as the website, c2cindieradio.com. You can go to Instagram. They have an Instagram page at C2C Indie Radio. And on Facebook, there's C, it's spelled TWOC, and then Indie Radio. You can follow them on Facebook also. I believe they're on Twitter also. I believe that's C2C Indie Radio. A lot of different platforms and a lot of different things to offer. It's not just comedy. There's music. There's hip hop, poetry. They got rock. Am I missing anything? I know they got radio shows.
Gospel, right?
Gospel.
Okay. All right.
Gospel. There's there's a radio show. I believe it is every other Thursday, right? I think.
Mike does it right at 5 every day.
Right at 5 every day. Yep. And then there's Sunday. Nowadays with Seldom Seen. That's every Sunday.
It's Saturdays now.
Oh, Saturdays. Okay, move to Saturdays. A lot of different things to offer. And we're this is the comedy portion. You can find us if you're on the website. You go on to the tabs, and then there's the comedy poetry section, and you'll be able to find and listen to us there.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm doing the Facebook Live. Posting. I'm posting the YouTube Live to the Facebook so people can go there also. And also you can check out my Facebook if y'all want, but it's just behind the scenes stuff.
Did you tag me?
I'm about to.
Oh, thanks, bro.
And also, comedy podcast, but explain what, because people think we just get on here and try to crack jokes for an hour. No.
Right.
So explain that while I just look this up, and I'm going to tag you in it.
This is a comedy podcast. We talk about pretty much things that we think are funny, but also we try to give some tips on comedy. We're not the gurus, but we've been doing it for a number of years, and we feel like if there's anybody who's just starting out or who's currently doing it but could use some advice or whatever, we try to give that helping hand, drop down some knowledge, especially things that we were taught. We're not just spitballing. This is information that is tried and true. So just trying to each one teach one, help the next generation or help anybody else who needs it or wants it. But other than that,
we also stress it. We aren't professionals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We ain't the gurus of comedy, but we do have information that could be helpful, I believe.
Yeah, we've hosted at Funny Bone. We've performed at Funny Bone.
We got checks.
Yeah.
A written check for comedy. You know what I'm saying? That's that establishes us.
I'm going to throw it in. We play
real quick, I'm sorry, man. Shout out to all the breast cancer survivors.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody that might be going through breast cancer. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I got my pink on again.
Absolutely.
I wanted to make more shirts. I wanted to make some more shirts, but I don't want to bash my company that make my t-shirts, but they're a little old. You know what I mean? Like 60 and up. So sometimes they forget. Sometimes the script's not right, but they're,
It's solid.
When I get them ready, you can ask me about them. Oh, there's our Cash App. If y'all interested in sending us $1 or $5.50.
Yeah, it could be to support the show, or
if you want a shirt, inbox me, let me know.
Also, the call-in number for those who may be listening on the website or the app. The call-in number is 315-925-7262. You can call in, say hi, show support. You can tell us about your day. Let us know what the funniest, the weirdest thing you've seen on the street. You know what I mean? Or just You could just tell, I don't know, show support. You could just call in, I guess. It'll help the podcast go a little longer.
Yep.
But also, yeah, there's our Instagram behind us, or my Facebook behind me.
Yep. Well, so.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a little self-promotion there. But yeah, man, shout out to the C2C Indie Radio family. Shout out to Ken and Mike, our engineer.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Another
shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for bringing me along to the podcast. Appreciate it.
You coming on, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, a lot of positive things, man.
What you So what you do this week, brother? What anything interesting happen? Or
there was they made a new TV show. There's like Chucky. You guys are familiar with Chucky? Oh my
God, are you serious?
Yeah, they gave him a TV show.
You talking about like a series?
A series.
Oh,
like
why?
Series. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, look at I'm dropping my phone. I'm pissed. That makes me want to write a strong lettered word, written, and be like, why? What's the point? Chucky can be summed up in an hour and a half movie.
The thing is,
make it a series?
They didn't make it an origin story, which I appreciate. So it actually kind of worked. It was like he just happened to be at a garage sale. You know, I don't want to spoil it for people, but I'll give you like a little prelim. He found him at a garage sale, and then he slowly starts to come to life. And then next thing you know, he starts racking up victims and something like that. But and then the kid learns about him, and then, you know, I guess there's a second episode that I have to watch now. But
so what channel is that on?
Well, I got
it on streaming? It's Hulu?
Yeah, I got
of course, Hulu.
But,
all right, well, it's Halloween.
All right, yeah.
It's something to watch. It's Halloween, I guess.
I watched the new Halloween, too. I finally watched Halloween Kills.
And how was it?
Did you watch it?
No, I'm not. I don't want to give them no more of my money. I'm waiting for it. Shout out to everybody in Syracuse. I'm waiting for it to come to Hollywood Movies. That's the nice, cheap movie theaters, and they got big leather seats that recline. James Bond is there now, the new James Bond movie. I'm going to see that tonight. I wanted to go to 4DX.
Oh, man.
I wanted to do the 4DX, but I'm waiting for the Matrix 4. I'm waiting for Matrix 4 around Christmas, but
that'll be worth it.
When Halloween comes to Hollywood Movie Theater in Mattydale, y'all should go check it out because it's cheap.
Yeah.
And they got the big leather seats that recline and let back. You can sneak your snacks in there because they don't care. I bring Taco Bell. I'll be in line smelling delicious.
With the bag.
I'll be smelling delicious in line, man. They be like, damn,
might have to check that spot out.
Nah, they got popcorn here.
Right.
So yeah, check that out. What? That's it. You saw the movie. How was it? Was it good? Is it worth the money? Is it scary? Is it?
It was
not scary, but is it gory?
Is it worth? Does it live up to the hype? Yeah.
So he's like bodying people. Is he like? It's like especially a high blood count,
especially at the end.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm gonna just say they had an opening.
What up, Facebook?
They had an opening to end it, but they lollygagged. In my mind, like I don't know. Sometimes I get into the movie and I put myself in that position. I'm like, you got to remind yourself, just go for the head.
Oh, you go ahead.
Go for the head and just finish it. Don't worry about how you feel. Don't worry about how you're gonna live with yourself. Just go for the head and finish it. But they lollygagged, and now we got another movie to watch in another year. So my bad. But I'm not giving the full specifics, but you know what I mean? At the same time.
So, oh God. So we can look forward to another one is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. I don't care. You tell the people.
Yeah.
I don't want to see another one. I don't want to see another one, man.
I think you should give it,
but they got to make their money. I'm not hating.
I think maybe because
they got to make their money, so all right. It's all good. Once again, shout out Facebook. We got 2 people checking us out.
Oh, shout out Facebook.
I forgot. I can't see who was there, but. Yeah. Yo.
Okay.
Yo, yeah. My man, Anton Porch. What's up, Porchy?
Watching that YouTube. That's dope.
Actually, Anton, shout out Anton Porch because he's a big supporter of my fishing channel. Yeah. And I inspired him. I mean, he was already fishing, but once he started seeing me, he's like, oh, so he started grabbing like lures and poles. And so shout out Anton. I appreciate you for watching.
That's what's up.
It's a cool dude right there. Shout out Rashad Porch, Nottingham, Syracuse. That's his brother. Okay. Shout out Jay Porch.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, call in, Anton, man. Talk to us. Call in. Talk about Bitcoin. He got me into Bitcoin. You do Bitcoin?
Okay. No, not yet.
Can you do Bitcoin? I was skeptical, but I said, man, if you got extra money, I figure this. On the weekends, I take my check, I pay all my bills, and then I set aside my play money. Basically, that's fishing. You know, fishing is expensive. So I said, okay, I'm not going to be fishing. Let me take this $20 and throw it in Bitcoin.
Okay.
I got $5 left over, throw it in Bitcoin. And I guess you just, every now and then you just throw some money in, but just let it sit. You're supposed to just let it sit. And it's up to like $70 now. I'm like, oh, word. Okay. And then
that's
you can cash it out. You take your money back whenever you want.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
So yeah, check out Bitcoin, man.
Yeah, I had a coworker who was trying to get me into
my fault. Leon Grove in the building, Norfolk State. What's going on? My teammate.
Oh, congrats, man. My bad, not congrats. But shout out.
Congrats.
Nah, yeah, somebody was I had a coworker who was trying to get me into doing the stock market. But I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't.
A lot of people are skeptical. There's a lot of skepticism.
Yeah.
I like to use that word, skepticism.
Nobody wants to lose their money. Like, you know what I mean? There's the positives that can happen, but there's also the negatives. But I mean,
that's why I just take it. That's why I just say, okay, it's just money that I'm gonna use anyway.
Right.
So if I happen to lose it, all right, I lost it, but I was gonna spend it anyway. That's my mentality.
Right.
I already got my savings, and this is my play money. So, boom.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. All right.
I remember there's certain things, man. Like I was thinking about it this past week.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll speak for myself. I have embarrassing moments that I couldn't laugh about when it happened, but I can laugh about it today. Like, do you have moments like that?
Yeah, you talking about like back in the days? Like,
yeah, like for school, embarrassing school. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, there's one time me and my brother, we used to ride the bus together or whatever, and we were getting into like a little small argument, and he had like it was this one kid that was his rival, so to speak, and then his little brother was my rival to a degree. You know what I mean? And then like we got into an argument, and like clockwork, as far as leaving the bus and then walking into the school and then going through the little hallway, going to the lunchroom. But like before I could like walk into the door to get into the school, my brother would grab me. He was like, no, wait, let those kids go first before you walk inside and stuff. I'm like, no, get off me. And I pushed him off me, and I opened the door and I tried to walk through, and the nigga clipped me, and 50 cents flew out my pockets onto the floor. And they took that junk. Quarter? Yeah, they flew my lunch money flew right out my pockets. They grabbed that junk and ran. My brother walked through the door. Was like, see, that's what I was trying to tell you. I could see them through the door, and I was trying to get you to wait so the other people would go first and they could get clipped, so you could be fine. But
so the whole school they was laughing.
Nah, I blocked that out if that happened. But for the most part, I just know they clipped me, they took the money, and then they ran off. But then my brother was like, yeah, I could see him through the door before you went in. That's what I was trying to tell you. But
man,
that's
I got one.
That's one thing.
Wait, hold up. You said it's embarrassing, but you can laugh about it now?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can still laugh about this. It makes me angry, so that's not one. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I think I'm gonna circle back and catch that before we end the podcast, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that I blocked out.
Yeah,
but I can
think of
sort of find it funny.
Oh,
we got a call? Okay, that's what's up. We got a caller. Man, we got a caller in the building. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to that because I don't think that happened I got one that didn't happen in school. It happened, but it's not school. Hey yo, what's going on, caller? What's going on? Welcome to the No Name Podcast Show. Who's on the line?
It's your boy Anton.
Yo, what up, man?
What's up, man?
Thank you for calling in, brother. Appreciate it. We've been waiting on you to call in since episode 1, but it's okay. Black people like to be late.
Right.
It's all good. What up, Joe? You get some fishing in today, man?
Nah, I didn't, man. I'm trying to show y'all some support, man. I appreciate what y'all do, man. Just stick with it, man. You know what I'm saying? It makes it like it's slow now, but it take time to get where y'all trying to get
right.
to. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate those words. Appreciate those words. Real quick.
And CJ, and Jackson was not lying. He did inspire me to go fishing. I thought I knew how to fish. I didn't know absolutely anything about it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
This man put me on. I've been caught with fake bait, all kind of stuff now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you was a straight worm dude. He was a worm dude. He started using lures.
Oh, nice.
Took you to this one spot. He started kicking. Like, oh, got him. I got him. I can hear him over there. I can hear him over the bushes.
Yeah. That's what's up,
Yo,
man.
real quick, Tom, can you just give some inspiration to Bitcoin? Just sum it up real quick and explain what it is and how you should do it.
All right, well, Bitcoin is a digital asset, pretty much like is crypto money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, with Bitcoin, when you put money down on Bitcoin, you don't have to buy the whole coin. You can put down as little as $1. So, like, a lot of people get they get confused and think they got to buy the whole thing and it costs $50,000 or $60,000. No, as much as you can put out your pocket, whatever you put out there that you're not going to miss, put it on there. What happens is you buy a piece of the Bitcoin, which they call satoshis.
All right.
Okay. When you buy these satoshis, whatever price you buy them at, like Bitcoin moves up as a whole. When that coin gains price, like when it moves from 50,000 to 60,000, from 60,000 to 100,000, the amount of satoshis you bought will move up along with that. So you gain money from just letting your money sit there, opposed to like putting your money into a bank and let it sit there all over time and then nothing happens to it. You gain no interest.
Yeah.
You know, this is a good way of like, you know, saving some extra money, like some passive income. You know, just let your money sit there and do the thing. Now, it is volatile. It does go up and down. But Bitcoin is such in a green market right now.
Okay.
Like
You heard
anybody
a lot about
can put money on it. I would say just put money on it and just let it ride out.
And just let it ride out. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like $1. And you can put anything like $1, $2, $3. You know what I mean?
Right.
It don't got to be a whole lot of amount.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
I think we do it. You know, we always try to find an extra way to make extra money. This is one thing in our face. We maybe just try it. Like I said, don't put something on there that you're going to miss.
Yeah.
Just put a little bit of money on there and watch it grow. Once it starts growing, add money to it. The more money you put on it, the more money you get back in return.
That's what I did today, man. Appreciate you for that, because that's what I did today. I had some extra dollars. I threw it right in my Bitcoin.
That's what's up, man.
There you go. Well, just let it sit there. Watch it. Check it again like in March. Or
Yep.
April. Check
Yeah,
it
let it sit tomorrow. Yep. I will.
Yeah. Is that
Yo.
like,
Yeah, definitely.
is Bitcoin like you can buy it for pennies on a dollar, or is it like at dollars as far as like buy-in rate?
So you let your cash out, and because the minimum amount is $1. So a single dollar can buy a piece of Bitcoin.
Okay.
So, but if you got like $1 and some change, you can buy Bitcoin with that dollar and some change. But the minimum is $1.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, appreciate that,
up, man?
brother.
Appreciate that
No
tutorial,
doubt,
man.
Yeah, Sunday looking right, so we might have to toss that line out, man.
Hey, I'm with it. You know, I'm with it. Please let me know, man.
Yep, I'll be in touch, bro.
That's what's up, man.
No doubt,
Yo.
man. Y'all keep doing your training, man. Stay inspired. Hold on, I want to give my wife a shout out.
Okay.
Oh,
Make sure you tell her to call in and promote her business too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, sure.
Because I know she make those trays and stuff and those decorative glasses and stuff. Yeah, tell her to call in and promote that.
Yeah,
but go ahead, give your shout out, man. My bad. Give your shout out though. My bad.
It's called Highly Addictive Creation.
Okay.
Everybody should check out the Facebook page. The Facebook page is Isabella Porch.
Isabella Porch.
Okay.
So ISA Bella BELLA. ISA BELLE. Yeah, Isabella.
Right.
Isabella Porch. All right.
Okay.
Yo, appreciate that. Yeah, man. But
shout her out, man. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Call in. I'm sure she's with the grandson.
And he said it's called highly what?
Highly Addictive.
Highly Addictive.
That's nice.
Shout out Isabella Porch, Highly Addictive Creations. Yeah, y'all check her out. Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out. Appreciate you calling in, man. Blessing the No Name.
Looking out, brother.
No doubt. I'm glad to show up, man. I don't want to much your time. Y'all doing great, man. Stick with you. I'll be.
All right, yo, no doubt, man.
Take care,
All right,
man.
peace.
All right, now.
Yeah, man. As we that was
Yeah,
nice.
that's
We
what's
got a
up.
call
Isabella
Yeah,
Porch.
Isabella.
Highly creative.
I like that name though. Highly creative. Or highly addictive.
Highly
my bad.
addictive creative. All right.
That was dope, man.
But yeah,
we talk about comedy, man. Talk about comedy a lot.
got me thinking about. Hold on, let me talk about my. All right, it didn't happen in school. It didn't happen in school. This happened. I was helping somebody move to their off-campus apartment. So this happened back in the late 90s. So we ride in to Buffalo. Me and this girl, she's driving. I'm in the passenger seat. We passed by a barn.
Right.
It's, oh my God. It was, woo.
Jeez.
It smelled like just rotten eggs, shit. Just, it was the worst smell you could ever smell in your life. We both was in the car like, oh my God, like, damn. It's like, I know. So, boom, fast forward. I helped her move. I was drinking gin and juice. I don't know what the hell I was on. Seagram's gin and just a little bit of orange juice. I just drinking it.
Okay. That's it.
So it messed my stomach up. I puked. But on the way back to Syracuse, my stomach, I had the bubble guts, man. I had the bubble guts. And it wasn't like I had to take a dump. I knew it was a fart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it was pressure.
Yeah.
Like pressure. Like, I'll start sweating. I'm like, what I'm gonna do? Lo and behold, I seen the barn coming.
Right.
The barn was coming up.
Saving grace.
I had my leg up in the window. Yo, I just ripped it. I just let it go, man. I just let it go. As soon as we passed the barn, she was like, "Oh my God!
Right.
Oh my!" I'm like, "Bitch, it ain't even that serious." Like I was like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
like I can laugh about it now.
Yeah.
But I was straight up.
You start getting defensive.
It made me get defensive. Like I wanted to defend this, but like, bitch, it ain't that bad. Like I just had to sit there and agree. Like, yeah, I know, damn, yeah. But she was just, oh my God!
You felt like she was overdoing it.
I'm over like, I had the duck lips. Like, bitch,
right.
Like I'm laughing about it now.
You
but
act like you don't pass gas either. Like,
man, it was woo.
Right.
Oh,
that's funny though.
Yeah, I can laugh about it now. If I ever see her, I'm gonna let her know that was a fart. That wasn't even. That wasn't the barn. That was me. Right. Like Jim Carrey on Liar Liar. Remember he farted in the elevator?
Yeah.
And he got off. He turned around. I was like, it was me.
Couldn't live with that shit.
So yeah, man. All right, yeah, that's
funny, man. Shout out to all the people who smell farts and don't say nothing.
You just kind of look around.
We call you people with integrity.
I like that. You ever farted and just waiting for the reactions, but nobody say nothing? And you be like, I know they smell it.
Right.
You can only hear what they saying in their head, man. Oh my.
Yeah. That was funny, man. Now I wanted to bring up some stuff. I know we talk about comedy a lot on this podcast. Hold up.
Yeah, I want to get some fishing in, man. That's got me thinking I ain't even getting no damn fishing in. It's in the 40s right now, man.
Oh, you haven't fished today then? Okay.
Nah, I was thinking about going after the podcast, but like I said, it's in the 40s.
Yeah.
It's kind of windy out there.
It's been raining these past few days too.
Yeah, it's getting close to my shutoff time. I don't fish in the winter. I don't ice fish.
Right.
None of that. So I'm trying to get it all in before November hit.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll get out there. I don't know.
I will get there.
We'll see. Maybe.
But
make sure y'all download the mobile app for the C2C
yeah.
Indie Radio also. C2CIndieRadio.com. Download the app so you can submit music. You know what I mean? And listen to the podcast on the go.
Right.
It's under the comedy podcast section. Y'all check that out.
Yeah, especially aspiring artists and stuff like that. You know, hip hop
tell
artists
them all
on the
the time.
rise or whoever. Just, submit some music.
I'm gonna keep telling them.
Yeah, the card's right behind us, C2C Indie Radio. So you can send it. Matter of fact, there's an email, but we can get that for you by the end of the podcast. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Facebook comedy groups, man. I feel like there's an importance, the importance of having a Facebook comedy group.
Shout out Jason, Facebook Live.
Oh, shout out Jason. I feel like it's important because it keeps you in the loop as far as why you should have a Facebook comedy group.
It's definitely important.
It'll let you know where all the open mics are, in your area, and don't just be restricted to your Facebook comedy group. Go ahead and get on Binghamton's, Buffalo. That way, when you get ready to travel to go to other open mics, you can go right onto the Facebook comedy group. All right, which one is today? All right, this one's on Wednesday. This one's on Thursday.
Bro, I'm everywhere.
It'll keep you in the loop.
I'm on Syracuse comedy, Binghamton comedy, Ithaca comedy, Utica comedy, Pennsylvania comedy, California comedy, Chicago,
Burbank.
Detroit. I'm everywhere. I'm in every city. I'm in that group. Because you never know. You never know. Connecticut. Yeah. Connecticut is only 5 hours from here. I'll travel. Airbnb is back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that people ask good questions. They talk about certain stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, open mics and shows. Sometimes you book shows from comedy groups.
Right.
They'll say, hey, I'm looking for some comedians. I got something coming up. I'm booking now.
That happens.
Inbox me.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, there it is right there. It's right in your face. Inbox them. You might want to see some film or they might know you already.
Right.
And give you the thumbs up.
Yeah. And don't get discouraged if you send film and don't hear nothing back. That happens too.
Yeah, we did a show. We didn't even talk about that. We did the show with Jenny Red.
Yeah.
At the station 233.
Yeah.
It was what it was. I mean,
it wasn't as bad as last time. I'll say that for
sure.
No.
I think this time was bad. I think I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. This time was bad, man. It was just out of control. It was just that's what we talked about last week on the show. We talked about doing free shows.
Yeah.
and this is basically a restaurant. Not really it's
like a bar slash
restaurant
yeah.
where they had the SU game. SU was playing Clemson.
Right.
So they had that on every channel. I think the TV was on above us.
Yeah.
It's a comedy show, man. Turn those TVs off. You know what I'm saying? But it's a free show. You can't really give the rules like you would in a comedy club to people that's there for free.
Right.
Like, pay attention. If you got to take a phone call, take it outside, man, they'd be like,
right. They didn't come, didn't pay to
so
come see
it was
you,
what it was. Every comedian ate shit. We all ate shit. We got our
good.
No, I'm keeping it real. We got our laughs.
I thought I got laughs.
No, let me finish. Hold on. We got our laughs from the few tables that was paying attention. We got our laughs from the few tables that were paying attention. But everybody else that wasn't paying attention, we ate shit from them.
Yeah.
We ate shit. And the thing for me with comedy is the thing I learned is when you got to eat shit during a show like that, the best thing you can do, and I'll quote the dude from The Walking Dead.
Okay.
The ones who, when Negan first showed up and they blew him up Daryl blew him up with the bazooka, and he was like, the best thing to do when you got to eat shit is bite, swallow, repeat.
Right.
And in that order, bite, swallow, repeat. It's best to not try to taste it.
Right.
Just keep
That's
going.
Funny. I like
Just keep going. So we all ate shit, but we still got our laughs.
Yeah.
You know,
man.
And you get your skin thick. It was perfect to get your skin thick. So
yeah, not letting that stuff bother you. You
that
know,
was the show last
for
week.
those who didn't watch the earlier episodes where we broke down what it means to like get your skin thick. That means when you have a performance that may not be, or you don't get the reactions that you want or that you're looking for from the audience, or your performance doesn't go as well. But not letting that rock you to your core. Not letting that severely, affect you.
I've seen it. I've seen it retire comedians. I've seen people not come back to open mics. I've seen it. Just
it's not the open mic.
They don't want to talk to nobody. They just be off in a corner outside smoking a cigarette. You be like, yo, you all right? I'm like, I just didn't land it. And they don't care. Like, what?
And not at open mics. Don't let it break you at an open mic.
Broke them. I've seen it because I've seen it in football and I've seen it. And it's the same thing, man. Because comedy, I play defensive back. I play corner.
Okay.
I play man coverage all the time. They be like, T, get him. Jax, get on him because they know I'm going to hold it down.
Right.
That's how I look at comedy. It's a one-man sport. It's like boxing. Mm-hmm. One-man sport. Nobody's going to help you out. You out there all on your own. I'm trying to stop the receiver from catching the pass. I'm on stage trying to get them laughs. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's a one-man sport, and it's hard. And I'll be at football practice. We used to do double, triple sessions. Let's say me, you, Kenny at practice. Mm-hmm. And we break from the first double session. We come back to the second session.
Right.
I'm like, yo, where Ken? Like, yo, where Ken? And we all go look. We just see Ken leaving. He dropped his equipment off. He just leaving. Like, damn, that's how it is in comedy, man.
Wow.
They ain't getting no laughs. And we come back like, yo, where's Ken?
Yeah. Next week.
Oh, we got another caller, yo. All right, we got another caller. What up?
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the No Name Podcast Show. Who's on the line?
Hello, guys. This is Jackie. How are you today?
How you doing?
What up, Jackie? Happy Friday. What up?
Appreciate you calling in.
Yes, happy Friday to you guys, too. Was calling to congratulate you guys on episode 11.
Yes.
Thanks.
Let you guys
That
know
was my
I
number in
support
football, too.
you and
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Appreciate that, man.
Thank you. Yes, man.
fully support you guys. I look forward to the show on Fridays, and you guys just keep up the good work. You're doing really well.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Man.
Yes.
One of our consistent callers, Jackie.
Yes.
Shout out to her.
Definitely. Anything special you got going on today, Jackie?
Come get my hamburger.
There it is.
That's about it.
There it is. Hey, yeah. Get it done. People usually do it on Saturday and Friday. Get it done. Get it out the way. So you can enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
Even though it's going to be cold,
Absolutely.
but it is what it is. We're in Syracuse.
Syracuse weather.
Yeah, man.
That's my favorite saying. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Did you happen to watch the new Chucky TV series or the new Halloween movie?
What was the first one you said?
The new Chucky TV series?
No, I haven't watched either one. I don't know if I don't like scary movies.
Oh, you don't do the Halloween? You don't get into the whole Halloween like Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason.
No.
Mike, you don't.
No. I'm old and I got bad nerves and I don't need nothing coming out of the closet on me.
I can respect that. I can respect it. Cause,
Nope.
Yeah, because I heard this new Halloween is pretty gory. Don't he kill like some old people in there too? Like I seen him kill like an old couple. I said, this dude is off the hook, man.
I don't want to go too far in and ruin it, but let's just say he put in a lot of work. This mom, he was killing like he was trying to rebuild his reputation or something like that. So,
all right, I can respect that, Jackie. I feel you because I know a lot of people that don't want to watch it. What you say?
Did you guys see? There's a video of Michael Myers out on social media, and he's talking about how he's like the best killer ever, and he compares himself to Pennywise. You guys got to see. It's so funny.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Pennywise, okay.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna look that up. Matter of fact, can you send a link? Because I know we on social media somehow. Just send a link or something. Because if I find it, I'm gonna type it in. I know a bunch of other stuff gonna pop up. I want to make sure I'm watching the right one. Yeah, that sounds funny.
Okay.
That'd be dope,
I'll send it. You guys are gonna crack up.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, Jackie's
You're
calling
welcome.
in. All right, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Good luck,
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, good luck on any upcoming shows. You guys have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks, you too, man.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got
on the 30th.
Yeah, next
Friday.
Friday.
We're doing it at the Grapevine in Binghamton.
About next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday. Shout out Melissa Fortson and
Tori Seward.
Appreciate
you guys.
Mike Terry, I'm hosting. And Rita, I don't know her last name. She's the owner. Melissa's the manager. So shout out to y'all. Thank you. They said the show's still on. They gonna be happy to have us.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah, it's the day before Halloween, so I might wear a mask or something. I don't know. I might get into the spirit.
Maybe we'll get paid in candy. I don't know.
I mean, you can if you want.
No, I'm joking. I'm severely
candy
joking.
corn. Right. Yo, if you like candy corn, log off right now. Log off.
I love candy corn. Man.
Oh, log off.
I got like recently there was a variety pack that had the little pumpkins and stuff. I like the chocolate pumpkins. But I gotta limit it. You know what I mean? I gotta try to save my teeth.
Shout out to me. Is that Tamisha? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. Shout out my sisters watching. Shout out to Facebook Live. Appreciate y'all.
I was thinking about something recently, man.
Do y'all like candy corn? Send a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like candy corn. YouTube Live also. If you like candy corn, thumbs up or thumbs down. I hate it.
So there's like, we do comedy at a lot of different places and stuff like that. But there's places I know I haven't performed yet and stuff like that, like a cruise ship. You know,
I heard that's big money.
About it. Like, would you
That's big money.
I'll break it down. First question is like, would you do comedy on a cruise ship?
Yes.
And if so, what's the longest that you would do comedy as far as the amount of time, months, whatever? What's the longest amount of time you think you would want to do comedy on a cruise ship?
Well,
because I heard that they actually filter the people out and stuff like that. It's not the same audience for example, the whole 6 months.
No, it's not. It's never the same audience. But here's the thing: you gotta have time to do it. You can't have a regular job.
Right.
You can't have like comedy's got to be your main backbone. This can't be a hobby. Like for me right now, comedy's a hobby. I got a job that pay my bills. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Comedy's a hobby. I use it as just like therapy. Shout out DJ Cypher Sounds in New York City because when I seen him do this, it inspired me because he's a full-time DJ in New York City. Like, he's known. DJ Cypher Sounds is known. I didn't know he was a comedian. He came. Joe Coy knows him.
Right.
So Joe Coy. So Joe Coy called him when he did Funny Bone and was like, "Yo, you want to open up for me?" And he was like, "Yeah." So that's the cool part about knowing established comedians. They just call you up like, "Yo, you want to open up for me?"
Right.
So he drove here from the city and he did his thing. I mean, he was funny. I was like,
"Wow,
yo, you're a comedian?" He was like, "Oh, it's just my hobby." And I was like, "Yo, that's like me." Well, that's not like me, man. But
yeah, no, I feel you.
But anyway, if you're an established comedian and you're looking for like steady work, you need to be contacting cruise ships. If you're a nice, clean comedian and you got a lot of time, a lot of material, 30, 45 minutes to an hour, you need to be contacting these cruise ships because they pay well. And you be gone. You be on there for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah, it could be months.
Maybe like 2 months.
Yeah.
It's a nice check. I think AJ Foster was talking about it before. Me and him was talking about that.
That's what's up, man.
Definitely. Yeah. If you think you're ready and
I feel like
you should contact them. And cruise ships are back now. Coronavirus is slowly dying off.
I saw the numbers were going down last time I got a notification.
Shout out Sean Black watching Facebook Live, no doubt.
I imagine you get free food. You got to get free food.
Oh yeah,
know what
you
I
get
mean?
all that. You get room,
Definitely
food,
gotta.
all that.
I would like to do that for the amenities alone. To be honest, like the payment is cool and the performance.
So is that something?
Cool.
Oh, we got another call. Is that something you want to look into?
I would for the experience, but I want
Another
to make
caller
sure I
in
got
the
the
building.
time.
Got another caller in the house. What up? Welcome to the No Name Podcast Show. Who's on the line?
Hey, this is Roger Lee, the marching
Yo!
team in Virginia Beach.
That's
What's going
what's
on, man?
757 Norfolk State. My man Roger Lee is in the building.
Appreciate you calling in.
What's going on, man? How was homecoming? I missed homecoming.
Homecoming
Oh.
was fantastic.
I see it by the
Yeah,
videos.
man, homecoming was great, man.
By the videos, man. I was just like,
There's tons of people out there, man.
will you explain, all right, real quick, because I know you called in to either say something or just, but real quick, can you explain to people how big homecoming is for HBCU? Like, there's people that come back from like years and years. Just explain the experience and
So ultimately, it's I don't know if a lot of people know about family reunions. You don't realize the love you have for people when you don't see them for over 10 to 15 years.
Oh wow.
And this is since I've come back from Chicago for the last 3 years, I've been at homecoming every single year, and I like Demetrius, Sabrina, all these friends of mine from '95 to 2000.
yeah.
They're live and they're no longer on Facebook. They're live in front of you, man. It's just a refreshing feeling to see everybody.
See,
That's
it right there. Because everybody's watched that. Like the older I'm getting, I'm gonna be like, I'm just rolling with the punches. I'm not gonna be that angry old dude like, oh, technology, oh, what's that iPhone?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have all that. I want to
Right.
know all the apps. Because that's the way of the future now. You got to accept it. People love seeing people on Facebook. They don't care. They love seeing them. But then when you can actually see them live, it's just even more. Man, the love is crazy. I got to come back. I got to get there next year, man.
That's what's up.
But
Yeah, man. I mean, there were tons of people. Even the team were winning.
Yep, and we won. Yep, and we winning. Yeah. Yo, man, thank you for posting those. Though. I meant to tell you that. Thank you for posting those videos. Seriously.
Oh, no problem. Again, man, we just got a lot of success going on right now. I'm actually on my way to another listing.
I knew it.
By the way, for those listeners who don't know, I'm a realtor.
I knew it.
So I have a listing I'm going to now.
And also shout
You know, I
your
gotta plug that in.
shout your company. Shout your company again.
The marchingtomore.com.
All right.
Marching
We are a real
More.com.
estate company in Virginia Beach. We are, opportunities for you to open up new doors for you. The Marching to More.
Marching to
Open up
More.
new doors. So
And might I add, a successful realtor company.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Congrats on
Yes.
that, man.
Yeah.
That's
Norfolk
what's up.
State, man. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Yes. You said you're on your way to a listing right now, right?
right now, and
That's
it's funny
working.
because here's the connection about social media, right?
Yeah.
So a young lady I dated when I was in 10th grade, her mother called me out of nowhere because of social media.
Wow.
Now I'm connecting with her right now.
Wow.
It's just all about connections, man. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I was always good to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't man, we talked about don't burn bridges.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
burn bridges, bro.
Yeah,
See?
congrats with
Yeah,
that, man.
always smile.
See, we was
Right.
talking about that. The importance of social media. If you have a business, you have to take advantage of this. People are on their phones. They're
Yeah.
looking. You
Yeah.
have to take advantage.
Gotta advertise.
Now, yeah, everything is marching to more, right? Like your TikTok, Instagram,
That's right.
Facebook, and that's marching the number 2 more.com.
That's correct. That's right.
That's what's
Just
up,
be
man.
myself and one other young man, and we're all about helping people. Yeah, we know we get a paycheck. That's true. But just 2 weeks ago, we were helping out a family. We went to their house.
Yeah.
Their daughter just had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma,
Oh, wow.
and she couldn't go out to a playground. So what we did was, myself, a couple other agents, we actually put together a playground set in the backyard.
Oh,
so that way,
yeah,
the young
that's
lady,
dope, man.
she's like 7 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all about helping people, giving back to the community, doing right by people.
See?
You
That's
know?
gonna go a
And
long
that's
way too.
that's what I was about to say. That's the reason why you're gonna be successful. That's the reason why your company is gonna be even more successful, is because you're doing it for the love.
Right.
You're doing this because it's what you love to do.
Right.
You're not doing it just for the paycheck. See what I'm saying?
Right. A genuine extra effort.
Right.
Hey, when we get off this call, I want you to inbox me. I want you to inbox me like a picture or like a real estate card. So next time you call in, I can just pop it up. We can pop it up on a green screen behind us, so people can get an actual visual. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
I'll do that.
you post it in the podcast too? Oh, he gonna post it in
okay.
the podcast too. Yeah. Definitely,
dope,
man.
man.
We gotta show love and support, man. It's one of my closest football brothers, man. Roger Lee, marchingthemore.com. Y'all check him out. Great realtor. Find you a nice house. He help you get your credit up. All
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you calling, man. Definitely appreciate you calling in again.
Appreciate you, bro.
You good luck with that listing up, which I already know. I already know you're gonna sell it. So I mean,
Yeah, no doubt, man.
yeah, man. We
Oh, yeah,
appreciate you.
there's no doubt. No doubt.
Always call
no
in.
problem.
Always
Thanks,
call
bro.
in and
Appreciate
promote.
y'all having me.
Always call in and promote your business with us, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. Eventually, I'm gonna start my own podcast, man. We're trying to work that out now.
Okay. Yeah. Do it. Definitely
You know
do
what I mean?
it.
That's what's
And,
up, man.
talk about talk about realtor stuff. Talk about how you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, make
Yeah.
it your own thing, man.
Start
We're gonna
teaching.
do that.
Start teaching people about realtor stuff on your podcast. Yeah, because you got mad knowledge. So.
Yeah, and
Right.
if you look, my whole social media on March the More is all education. I talk to you about what
Yeah, it is.
classification means.
That's right. Yeah, it is.
The whole classification. I teach step by step, and it's real simple, cookie cutter. You know, and if anybody's thinking about becoming a realtor, I help them with that as well.
Yeah, that's good. Positivity,
what's up, man.
man. Positiveness. Yes, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, man.
Yo, we appreciate you, Roger Lee.
But look, I'm out now. Y'all
Oh, you-
talk to y'all next week. Let y'all know what's going on.
definitely,
All
yeah,
right,
definitely
man.
do that, man. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Be safe, man.
Thanks, brother.
Peace.
All right, on to the next. I'm going to Virginia State homecoming tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. You going? I know. He was.
I got to go to Virginia State
I
homecoming
knew
tomorrow.
it. I knew it. You going to look at the woo woo
Can't
girls?
stop,
The
bro.
woo woo girls. You going to look at the woo woo girls? So y'all know nothing about that. They make our own crowd be looking at them like, damn, like,
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
God, look at her.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, because they make you go,
Whole
woo.
nother level.
Yeah, a whole nother level, man. Y'all know nothing about that, man. Black college
Wow.
is a hell of an experience.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, all right, man. Go do your thing.
All right, talk to you.
Peace. Yeah, shout out Roger Lee and marchingtomore.com,
Shout out, man.
realtor.
Second call in the day.
I like that, man.
Nice,
If you're
man.
passionate. If you're passionate and you like what you're doing, you're going to flourish.
Yeah, man. I like that, though. That extra effort, man. It goes a long way. You know what I mean? People remember that.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What was he talking about?
I think we were talking about Facebook comedy groups.
Yeah, Facebook comedy groups and just the
Yeah.
importance. Yeah, so don't shit on them, basically.
Right.
Use them. Join them. It's simple. Just click join. That's it.
Yeah.
They might make you answer one or two questions.
Right. Some of them you got to request.
That's
and
it.
all
Just
that.
join it.
And sometimes people are asking comedy. I don't know if you fully grabbed onto it, but sometimes people will ask for advice there, or you know, you can also ask for advice. Whether it's like, "Hey, I'm thinking of this joke. This is how it goes," or whatever. You know what I mean? What should I do next? Or some people are just like, "Hey, how do I? I don't know." They ask,
How do I book
different-
shows? I've seen that.
Yeah.
How do I get on a show? How do I book shows?
Yeah, so there's, you know what I mean, there's things you can gain from it other than just finding out where the open mics are. You can communicate, you can possibly build relationships with people. So it's mutually beneficial. the way
Oh,
I
that's
see
what
it.
I was talking about. I was talking about comedy breaking people. Like it's a one-man sport,
Oh yeah,
so you got to be prepared, that type of
Yeah.
stuff. But I also want to say, like,
Yeah,
don't
not
take a
like-
break. Like
Yeah.
I've seen people quit and be like, nah, I'm coming back next week. Nah, I'll be
Right.
back next week. Nah, man. Don't. I
yeah, if
mean,
you can help it, man.
I understand if you need to take a break, you're getting overwhelmed, it's too much pressure. But you got to keep writing. The rust
Right.
is going to form. Trust me, the rust is. I got so many jokes in my back catalog that I know I can say them. But if I say them right now, they're going to be, I'm going to miss keywords. I'm going to miss certain words I'm supposed to put in because I ain't been
Right.
practicing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by taking a break. You take old jokes and don't say them for a while, they start to get
Yeah.
rusty. It's going to be the
Yeah.
same way with stand-up. You're going to be able to get on the microphone, grab it, move the mic stand. You got all of the mannerisms down. Mm-hmm. But when it's time to deliver, you're going to be like, damn, how'd that joke go?
Right.
Damn. And then you're going to say it, and then in your head, you're going to be like, I ain't even say it right. Damn. And it's going to bother you. So if you can, I would suggest not taking a break unless you're just done with comedy. If you're done with comedy, then by all means, put your notebook down and stop coming to open mics. Yeah. If you're saying you're going to take a break, nah, don't do it. If you like comedy, don't take a break. Unless you have to, because you had to.
Yeah. It was,
so,
but
your situation was different.
But, I mean, I've heard, well, no, I'm not going to go there.
I mean, but that's the way I feel. How do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I'm not talking about my situation. I'm talking about, like different reasons. Now, where am I going with this? I'm just saying.
Like reasons to take a break.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that. But yeah. What was I was gonna say? For those times where you're done telling those jokes, as far as like, look, I've told these jokes for the last 3 months. I feel like I need to give them some breather time. If you still don't have any jokes, just go on stage and work on your crowd work. Work on improvising. Work on those. Build those muscles. Just, if you are able.
Crowd work and improvisation,
If you are able, if you're not going to snap, go into another open mic. If you are able, try to stay on the bicycle. You know what I mean? Even there's certain times where I've gone to an open mic just to watch. You know what I mean? For me, that was good enough as far as, take care of yourself. You know what I mean? For the most thing. But yeah, I would try to encourage. Like I remember 2 people. Shout out to AJ Foster, Steven Rogers. Both told me the same thing. I remember I had went to them. And this is before they went to New York and stuff like that. I was like, man, I had asked them a question, like, do you ever not feel like going to an open mic? Like, just, I don't want to do it today or whatever. And they both told me the same thing. Like, yeah, sometimes you have those feelings, but just keep going anyway. Sometimes you want to just perform through it. If you can, just keep going anyway. Even if you're telling the same jokes, just stay on the stage and stuff like that. So I've tried to live up to that. There are certain times where I'm like, oh damn, it's been a week or 2. I need to freaking get back on the stage, and I'll try to get back on it and do it, with full effort and stuff like that. Try to make sure I practice, but main thing, just try to stay sharp.
Shout out Steve Rogers. He's shooting his comedy special. His first comedy special, man. November 6th, and is it 5th and 6th? It's one of those. I'm sorry if it's either November 5th and 6th or November 6th and 7th. But he's shooting his first comedy special in Jamestown, New York. I don't know exactly where, but shout out Steve Rogers.
Yeah, shout out, man. Congratulations,
man. Watched him come a long way.
Yeah, man.
Watched him, yeah, man. And I mean, another thing, what I was going to add to what you were saying, you could take those old jokes and just figure out how to make them funnier.
Right.
That's it. Just think outside the box with them.
Repolish them or whatever.
Yep, repolish them off. And that's it.
Yeah, there's
and work out more. And do cardio, people.
Yeah.
I know I said it already. Comedy is like a sport. You got to be in shape. Mm-hmm. People will hear this. They will hear that in your jokes, man. You be telling your joke, you're like, brother, you sweaty, you sweating, man. Go do some cardio.
Yeah.
You got, hey.
Yeah, man.
You want to, especially if you're a physical comedian.
Right, if you're jumping around and stuff like that, it only helps you.
You could benefit. Every comedian and female, male can benefit from some cardio work. Trust me. People listen to that.
Yeah,
they hear you. They're sitting in the crowd laughing, but they hear all that. They hear that. They hear that stuff. They're not saying nothing, but it's distracting.
Yeah.
And they can hear it. So if you can, try to get some cardio work in. That's all.
Man. I remember I had a situation like that where I had, I don't even know if I qualified for out of shape, but it was just, I remember that was the thing. I was freaking breathing heavy. I had to take breaks and stuff like that.
Could you hear yourself?
Yeah, I heard myself. But it was like, I think it was more of a conscious thing. And I'm like, all right, you say a joke, like you set it up, then you take a deep breath and then you deliver it. And you're like, damn, I don't think this should be happening or something like that. And I don't know. Shout out to Thompson Tees.
Feel it right in the middle of your chest too.
Yeah. For people who sweat, who have sweaty armpits, this is
Shout out.
unpaid plug, but shout out Thompson Tees. You can get them online. It's basically a t-shirt with a tampon on the armpits. That way you don't sweat through your shirts.
Wow, I had an idea like that before. Shout out Rob.
Oh,
shout out Rob on Facebook Live. Yeah, he's
shout out. Man.
He's in line for the next GM job at Funny Bone. Mm-hmm. But he's the man. Okay. Rob's the man. Appreciate him. Did a lot. He did a lot for us, like comedy wise. The dude he's got a good heart.
Yeah, man.
He knows the business. So I always slaughter your name right. So it's Rob Balcamino.
Okay.
Please, I hope I'm saying it right. But everybody knows Rob. He works at Funny Bone.
Oh,
he's a good dude. Yeah, Rob.
Okay.
Good dude. Good
Shout out to Rob, man.
Very good dude, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had an idea like that. I have like I used to take tissue or like napkins, I fold it up and I put it under each armpit and just sit in the back of the comedy club and just wait for my name. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I did
it's a pet peeve. It's something about sweat stains in the comedian's armpit when they perform it. I can't stand that.
I don't like the uncomfort, man. Yeah.
I know people looking at that sweat stain, they laughing, but they looking like, damn, he's moist. He's pretty moist.
Right.
No, he got pits. He's got the pits.
One thing that's interesting to me is like, matter of fact, you had some things to add and stuff like that. And I don't mean to be doing the whole setup. You said you had some extra stuff, right?
No, we said we ain't gonna do that. Remember?
Okay, my bad. Now I wanted to give equal opportunity. I ain't wanted.
We just rolling. We just gonna roll. We rolling.
Practicing for comedy shows, man. I feel like it. I don't know. I've noticed. Like I would always encourage people to practice for comedy shows and stuff like that.
Wait, whoa. Okay, so you mean not open mic? You mean like take the brush, get in front of the mirror, and go over your set?
Right.
All right. Okay.
I would say like the only time where you could kind of lax on that, like say if you're performing Monday through Friday and you have a show on Saturday, and you're just the whole week you're just practicing for Saturday. Right. So you're doing like 3 jokes at this open mic, 2 jokes that you're gonna use on Saturday at the next open mic, et cetera, et cetera. I would say practice on Friday, but generally if you're doing open mics that consistently, and then you're building up for the open mic, building up for the show, you may not have to practice that Saturday because everything's already cinched into your head. I would definitely say do a walkthrough and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
like, all right, these are the 5 or 10 minutes I'm gonna do, but generally it'll be like muscle work for the most part. Muscle memory is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, definitely do that.
So that'd be like the only time I would say like I could see somebody like, all right, let me lax on practicing. I think I got it. But I mean, to each his own. Some people go on stage with nothing written down, nothing practiced. To you, I say, congratulations, man. Good for you. That's awesome.
I like how some people go off in their zone. They go off and get in their zone. Like Tori, he putting the music in.
Right.
Go off on his own and just be, because he can do that. He know it's set.
Yeah.
He's just getting his mind ready to perform. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's good advice. Definitely, I think you should. I think everybody should. Even though you know what you want to say, just have a quick, okay, you know what you're going to say. Football, I know the jokes I'm going to say behind that.
Right.
Relationships, I know the jokes I'm going to say behind that. So just be like, all right, boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom, boom. Just do a quick walkthrough.
Right.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good advice, man. What I was going to throw on that was just do more shows. I don't care if it's at a pet store, people. Do more shows.
Yeah.
Go get on that microphone. Go get on the microphone. Go to I had a premise too. I know we haven't done that in a while. We got a premise. Sometimes we'll just throw out a premise, something that popped in our head or something we want to work on, and we'll say it. So here's my premise, because I've done, like I said, I go anywhere. I'll do shows anywhere, as long as the microphone's plugged up. So I did shout out Ray Rogers, I think that's her last name, but she's doing an open mic at Wonder Bar right over here on West Street.
Shout out Ray.
So Wonder Bar is a gay bar. Wonder Bar is a gay bar.
Right.
So we already had one person comment in Syracuse comedy, where are the open mics, blah, blah, blah. I told him about Wonder Bar. He kept deleting my picture because I put a picture. He kept deleting the picture. So obviously he's got a problem with gay bars.
Okay.
I told you, I'm going where the microphone's plugged up. So here's my premise. Like, black people, we need to be more open. This is freestyling my premise. Black people, we need to be more open, man. All right? Just because you see me outside of a gay bar talking to other comics, I ain't gay.
Right.
I'm not, stop doing that, man. Oh, open mic at a gay bar? Oh, I ain't going there. Why?
They like to laugh too, as far as
you're going to practice. You're going to practice jokes, man. You're not going there to get a dick in your butt. Like you going to practice your jokes. I don't care where it is. We got to stop being like that, man. It's like they see you in the gay bar or they see you posting about it. Oh, man, he must be gay. No, I'm a comedian.
Wow. That's crazy.
I tell jokes, man.
Yeah,
yes, man. I went in the Wonder Bar to tell jokes.
Yeah.
Y'all act like the microphone was a dick and I was just sitting there like,
Right.
No, man, I was.
That's crazy.
So I'm going to work on that, but that's one of my premises, man. Cause
yeah.
it came about because I saw this chick in there. I'm friends with her on Facebook, but she wasn't really speaking. She was laughing at my jokes, but she didn't really speak to me or nothing.
Oh, okay.
And then I was just like, damn. So, I finished my beer. I got off. I was like, I got to go. So I left. I was driving home. I was like, damn, I wonder why she must think I'm gay.
Oh, wow. Well,
that's it. So I should unfriend her ass for that shit.
It's a weird assumption, though. I wonder if she knew it was an open mic there.
Yeah, I think she was there to do poetry. She might have been there to do poetry because it's an open mic. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like a mixed open mic.
Yeah, it's a mixed open mic.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was just comedy.
Like, nah, man, I'm there for comedy. I don't care if it's an open mic during a funeral. I'm going. I'm going.
Right.
Open mic at church. I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
open mic at Donald Trump rally. I ain't going.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna set that one out. I couldn't go with you on that one.
Nah,
man.
But yeah, man, do more shows. Trust me, man, because it's gonna get your skin thick.
Yeah,
and it's gonna prepare you for the good shows. Like you did all these. You've been eating shit. Remember what I said about eating shit? Mm-hmm. Bite, swallow, repeat. You've been eating shit. Now you get booked for a show where it's like 1,500 people. Yeah, and they came to hear jokes.
Right.
Your first joke. You're going to be like, oh, yeah. You're going to start loosening up like, oh, okay. You're going to start, you know what I mean? Why? Yeah. Because you did all them shows and you prepared for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You won't be shell-shocked. Did it ever happen to you? You ever do a show and you doing so good, you had to step back and be like, they laughing at me?
Right.
And,
I'm trying to remember it.
Wow, it's happening. Like, mine happened at Generation Next, man. That long ago.
Oh wow!
That long ago, I was telling some jokes and I was like in a zone. It felt like
right,
and people was laughing, and it's like I kind of like saw myself on a stage with like people.
Yeah, not
for a hot second. I was like, yo,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was weird, man. That was.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, situations like that. It wasn't as memorable.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, we damn.
Yeah, we almost there.
You was at the time? Where your phone at?
My phone's charging.
Mike Terry's not keeping track of the time, man. We only got 3 minutes left. We got to do Coach Jaxn.
Yeah, go right into it, man.
Thank y'all for checking out the comedy portion of the podcast. But now I got to go over my picks because I know y'all dying for me to eat a hot chip. I know y'all not saying nothing, but y'all dying to watch me eat something hot on live. I hate hot food. I hate spicy. I can't take it. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how my body's going to react, but I'm going to have a cup of milk. I don't care what you get. Mike Terry's going to pick something out for me to eat that's hot. Hot pepper, ghost chili pepper, one chip challenge, hot Dorito, hot Cheeto, hot sausage, whatever. It's got to be hot, spicy.
Right.
So every week I go through my NFL list. I pick my winners, and I am still undefeated, baby. Yes, thank you, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, for beating the Eagles. I didn't have to eat no hot chip this week. Now, people, I'm going to include the Thursday's night game, so I'm not discriminating. I'm going to give everybody a chance to see me eat something hot. Mm-hmm. So my Thursday night game yesterday, I picked Denver. I'm already 0-1. Cleveland won. I cannot believe that, man. I was going to pick Cleveland too, man. And all right, so we got Kansas City at Tennessee Titans. Let me see a pen. Let me see a pen so you can actually see me pick these. All right, Kansas City versus Tennessee. I don't know who to pick, man. I don't know who to pick. I'm going with Tennessee because they're playing at home and they got that big running back, and Kansas City got a suspect defense. They can put up points, but they got a suspect defense.
Okay.
Washington football team at Green Bay. That's a no-brainer. Green Bay. Cincinnati at Baltimore. That's a no-brainer. I'm running with my cousin, Lamar Jackson. Let's go Baltimore. Carolina at the New York Giants. Ugh. I picked against the Giants, and they won in overtime, so I'm going to pick the Giants again this week. Giants over Carolina. Atlanta Falcons versus Miami Dolphins. Both of these teams suck. Miami disappointed me by losing to Jacksonville. I'm going with Atlanta. The Jets versus New England. I'm rolling with New England. Philly versus the Raiders. The Raiders, I cannot believe they still winning after they got rid of their coach. I'm not going to hate. Y'all a good football team. I'm going with the Raiders at home. Detroit versus the Rams. Detroit ain't win a game yet, y'all.
They still okay.
They still Ofa.
Jeez.
So they playing the Rams. Definitely not going to beat the Rams at home. And that's your squad. I'm rolling with the Rams. Chicago versus Tampa Bay. I'm rolling with the 44-year-old Tom Brady. Let's go. Tampa Bay. Texans versus Arizona. Arizona is hot right now. People predicting them to go to the Super Bowl this year. And they predicting the quarterback to be the MVP. Let's go with Arizona. Colts versus 49ers. This is a whatever game. I can flip a coin, but I'm going to go with the 49ers because they're at home. Monday night game is New Orleans versus Seattle. Is Russell Wilson still hurt? Because I picked him and I didn't realize he was hurt and they lost.
Oh, jeez.
You can flip a coin with this. I'm going with Seattle at home. Those are my picks. Week 7, Coach Jaxn. I think we got 5 seconds left. Mike Terry. Pick something hot. Nah, pick something hot out. Make sure you pick something hot because I don't think I'm going to do good. All so that's those are my picks. Episode 11 is in the books.
Mike Terry.
I'm Jaxn.
We're out.
Peace.